All right, good morning everyone. On the way to an auction, and of course there's a free pile out here, so you know me, I have to stop. These are like mushrooms. What is this thing? That's pretty neat. Oh, you never find the top of that. Bowling ball. Other stuff. Oh. Scrap guy's coming behind me. Take this piece. Go ahead. Don't block the road. Well, good morning everyone. Kind of a crazy intro. Saw some things out for trash. Decided to stop. Got sidetracked, and now we're back in an auction. But it is auction day. A lot of farm stuff, primitive looking items. I haven't made it to any of the box lots, but there's a lot of just stuff you find in a barn in the middle of Pennsylvania kind of items. Let's see what we buy. My feet are already getting soaking wet. Parking's in a field. I decided to park on the road behind those pine trees. I don't need this. I was going to say a baler, but I don't think this is a baler. I think it's for corn. That I think is for corn. Man, you can't really do a lot with that. That'll take you a long time to do a field. Bees, if you guys want to do some bee work. Wow. And yeah, let's find some treasure today. Let's make it a good one. Piano rolls, wow. It's a lot of wood. I don't see any box lots. No box lot stuff. It's almost like everything's just this primitive farmhouse stuff. Hey look, more golf balls. Huh. More in there. House tour. Doom bum bum. It's quite the collection of this kind of items. I don't think I've seen such a collection of all these kind of items. I think it's very interesting. There's like no box lots. I think it's one of the very few auctions I ever went to is no box lots, but I guess they're not selling the stuff that's inside the house. This is probably stuff that's all from inside these barns. I don't know what this is, but this looks like some sort of torture mechanism. Must have had an obsession with doors and shutters. Amazing to me is that, I mean, no one seems to really want to buy these at a market. But if you had an architectural salvage kind of store, you are going to make a lot of money today. I just don't know who really still runs those kind of businesses anymore. Oh, that's not a way to go. Getting lost in here. crazy. That's one way to display these, just like so. My feet are soaking wet also. It's usually not a great start to the day, knowing that your socks are going to be wet all day long. Oh, these baskets are nice. They're like shopping baskets. Made of galvanized steel. Wow. Some interesting items I've never seen, so it's cool to see them. This thing says Griswold on it. You can see it. Wow. I don't know if cast iron collectors would collect that, because it is Griswold, which makes a lot of cast iron. It's not cast iron.
She invited me to do her liquidation sale. The house will not be sold, so thank you for having me conduct the sale. It's been a really fun time setting these up, folks. You don't see a lot of these anymore. You won't see a lot of these anymore. And today's the day for you to go home with something. What we're going to be doing here, folks, we got two auctioneers.
It's one of those auctions where two auctioneers go at the same time, so you run back and forth, and there's nothing really I really am crazy about, so I don't even know where to stand just because I don't know what I want.
40. What a bit of 40. Your turn 40. 30 divided by now 40. You bought it $35. Buyer number is 162. Which one would you like? Take your father who art in heaven. Sign or poster print. And your choice again on those two. Whatever you want there, you can have. Have it bid at $10 a piece. Have it bid at $5 a piece. 5 out of 7.5. 5 out of 7.5. 5 out of 7.5. 5 out of 7.5. 80 out of 7.5. 5 out of 7.50.
All right, there. What do you get? A lot on those there. $15 a lot for them. $5 a lot for them. How about $2.50 a lot? Now 5. What do you get? A lot now 7.5 here. $10. 12.5 a piece here. 15. 17.5 now 20. 22.5 bid. Now 5. 27.5 here. Now 30. $30 now 5. $35 bid there. What do you get? A lot now 30. I have 35. You there? What do you get? A lot now 35. 40. $40. 45, sir. What do you get? A lot of 40 bid. What do you get? A lot now $45 a lot. Sold $40. 159. You want one or both? Takes 2 times, Diane. 2 times. Okay, what do you get? A lot on this one? Tell you what, let's give you a choice. 1, 2, 3 lots. How about 4 lots? You got windows there? All right, there. What do you get? A lot? Your choice on lots of them. The way they're in stacks. All right, there. What do you get? A lot? $5, 2.5. Say $2.50 a lot. 3, 4, 5. What do you get? A lot now? 6 here. Now 7, sir. What do you get? Now 7. $7 to you, sir. Now 8. $8 bid. 9. What do you get? Now 10 bid.
See what this bench sells for.
Look at that one there, folks. Another nice decorated settee, I guess, on hall bench, you'll call it. And what would have been on this one? How would have been $25 ago? How would have been $10 ago? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35, 40, 45, 45, 50, 55, 55, 55, 55, now 60, 60, 65, now 70, 70 here, now 75, now 80, would have been an 80 here, now 85, now 90 here, now 95, now 100 there, 100 there, 110, 20, 120, 130, 120, 130. Anybody else at 130, 120, 130, 130, 140? Back to you, Mill, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 150, 140, 150, 140, 150. You want $140? 260, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, 280. What do you bid at 280, 280, 290, 290. Anybody else at 290? 280, 11 at 290, bid at 280, 11 at 290. Anyone else want in that 290 bid at 280, 11 at 290? Sold it for $280, 126, 126. 12, sir. What do you get? Everybody get 12 bid, $14 a lot for them. Now 16, 16 at $14 out. Everybody get $16 a lot. Sold $14. What did you pay? 138. Thank you. 138. What would you like out of this?
Oh, the luggage rack in the
luggage rack he wants. Okay. That's one. Watch your fingers there.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you have a lot on this one? What do you have a lot? $1 a piece for them. What do you have a lot of? Everybody get 2, now 3, 4 a piece, sir. Now 5.
Figured if you come to an auction like this, you gotta leave with some metal. Got some wheels. Nothing too spectacular with the wheels. The bigger one sold for a lot more. Hey, the nicer one sold for a lot more, but you know, if you want the wheel thing, come see me. I'll give you a great price. I got a whole bunch of oddball hinges in there, and this was only $1. The bigger one sold for like 20. I wanted the bigger ones. I was bidding up to like 15, and I don't have one like this. I think that's for barrels. Am I right or wrong? All right.
What is that?
Spring and a well.
He's asking $25 for that corn picker.
That's another thing I wanted to be self-sufficient as possible.
Anybody get $10 for it? Any
Take a little time.
all right, there. Everybody get 10, everybody get $10 bid. Any interest at all, guys? We'll let it sit there. Thank you.
I imagine whatever it's new.
You can go right to the tractor.
Well, I guess his wheelbarrow works pretty good. Just moving right along. All right, auction's over. Time to head on back. Parking's a little janky trying to get out of here, but we'll do our little Tokyo drift trying to get around these trucks and stuff. Not really a lot of space there. All right, I didn't want to do it, but I left the auction. Kind of wanted to leave the auction. That's not what I'm getting at. I didn't want to come to a hardware store or anywhere else and have to buy one of these, but I don't think I'm going to find one at the auction or any auction around here. I haven't found one all year, so we're here to buy a garbage can, which I'm going to turn into my recycling can. My recycling can I have it in the back. I gotta drop it off at the recycling place. Both handles have broken off it, so I can't really use it because, well, a can needs at least one handle. It's nearly impossible to lift it without a handle. I'm pretty sure the garbage guys are gonna get kind of pissed at me if I don't get them one with handles. Someone here is actually buying Christmas lights. Wow, Christmas lights already? It's already Christmas time? Oh my goodness. Could have bought a whole stack of wood today. $38 for that one board. $18 for this. There had to be like 20 boards like that. Oh, here we go. Of course. No. $110? No. So what size are these? They're $36. The other ones are 26, but what size are they? 32 gallon. I think the other one's 26 gallon. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. What I do is I draw on a recycling sign like this one has. Well, I'm not spending $110 for a recycling can. That's crazy. Not as expensive as I thought. I thought they were all like 40 or 50 bucks. This thing's $27, so it's not bad. I also made sure to grab the lid. Don't want to forget that. Oh man. Don't come to the hardware store to buy these things. 14 bucks for a can opener. $8 for a pizza wheel. I have boxes of this stuff that I just put aside for the flea market. Got them out of storage units. Just did sorting last night. I mean, boxes of this stuff. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to sell it for $1 a piece. Come here, buy it brand new for $5. Or $8. That's crazy. Knowing my luck, I'll probably now see one at the next auction that I go to, and I'll go for next to nothing. But I know I usually go through my recycling can. I haven't replaced in probably 12 years. I have two. One I got out of a storage unit. That one's still in great shape, but the other one, literally, it's probably been 12 years. So I think it's a good run. It's that one up there that says recycling. The handles are still there, just like the plastic thing that goes in between the handles are, well, that's gone. So literally you just go like that, you try to grab it, and you're just grabbing your own hand. So yeah, I guess 12 years is a pretty good lifespan for a garbage can. I just knew I'd see one at an auction, and they usually go for next to nothing because everyone around here has those ones that are picked up by those machines. They're automated, so no one really ever uses the older style, so they're pretty much useless to a lot of people. But I guess I will just not see one, even though I was at an auction today. And it was probably one of the previous clips, and of course there were no garbage cans. Alright, concluding today's video kind of like the other day. Funny enough, I know these things don't ever move. Yeah, that doesn't move. Funny enough, I need larger boxes like the Chewy box. This one might be alright. That was not too bad. This guy right here. Oh, just got hit in the face. Got hit in the head. I need these boxes for the flea market. Doing sorting the other day, and I didn't have any deeper boxes. I had a lot of flats, but I needed it for cookware and plates and bowls and decent stuff, not junk. But yeah, I guess that's kind of wrapping it up here for today's video. Kind of sad saying goodbye to my recycling can, but yeah, you go to grab it and it's like, oh, you're missing it, and then all of a sudden this thing's all ripped off. So yeah, see if there's anything else over here that might be of interest. Some fake flowers. That looks like all, oh, it smells so bad. I don't even know why. How does stuff end up like this? VHSs, more VHSs. See some books, bottles. Oh man. It says yard sale paints and stuff. Alrighty, well, I didn't buy a whole lot at the auction. I think I spent like $14 today. Prices, it's one of those auctions you'll experience once a year, at least for me, where it's just ridiculous. Like people buying stuff, and weather's perfect, but people really definitely spending a lot of money, I thought. I talked to a couple other people, they thought the same thing. It was just, you'll experience this sometimes at auctions on really, really nice, especially fall days. You'll get the buying crowd, the money crowd as we call it. A lot of things that I was like, oh, I could probably sell that for like maybe 60 bucks, 70 bucks, and it'd sell for like 290 or 320. I had a couple other friends also who left early because literally the prices were just that crazy, but that's just what happens at auctions. You never know. Sometimes it can be really expensive, sometimes it can be really good, lots of deals, and other times you're just kind of like enjoying it like a spectator sport. So it's always fun to get out and see new properties and see what's still out there and what kind of has survived over the last 100 or 150 years. So that's definitely cool. But I'm going to sign off here. Thanks for tagging along. Thank you for coming to the recycling place as well. I got some boxes. I'm going to do a little bit more digging, maybe pick a couple more boxes up. But it's been fun. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Catch you guys next time for next venture. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.